But I walked across that bridge with Jose Williams on March 7, 1965. Andy Young had just given the prayer for us to go off. He blessed us and sent us on our way.
Go ahead, Andy.
I was wearing a backpack before it became fashionable to wear a backpack. In this backpack, I had 2 books. I thought we were going to be arrested and we were going to go to jail, so I wanted to have something to read. Had 1 apple and 1 orange. I wanted to have something to eat. And since we were going to be in jail, I had toothpaste and a toothbrush. With my neighbors and friends, I wanted to be able to brush my teeth. We get to the highest point on the Edmund Pettus Bridge down below. We saw a sea of blue, Alabama State Troopers. And a man spoke up and said, "I'm Major John Cloud of the Alabama State Troopers. This is an unlawful march, will not be allowed to continue. I give you 3 minutes to disperse and return to your homes or to your church." And Jose said, "Major, give us a moment to kneel and pray." The major said, "Troopers, advance." I said, "Major, may I have the word?" He said, "There will be no word." And you saw these men putting on their gas masks. They came toward us, beating us with nightsticks, bullwhips, trampling us with horses, and releasing their tear gas. I was hit in the head by a state trooper with a nightstick. Had a concussion at the bridge. I thought I saw death. I thought I was going to die. 50 years later, I don't know how I made it across that bridge. But somehow, in some ways, some people took me back to the church. 17 of us were hurt. Someone asked me to say something, and I stood up and said something like, "I don't understand it, how President Johnson can send troops to Vietnam and cannot send troops to Selma to protect people who only desires to register to vote. But because of what happened in Selma and because of the leadership of Martin Luther King Jr., hundreds and thousands of people came from all across America and marched. Finally, we made it from Selma to Montgomery. Jimmy Lee Jackson was murdered, provoked the idea of the march. On the march, Paul Luther was killed the night when the march was all over, shot down. But because of the action of marching feet, because people got in the way, they got in trouble, Lyndon Johnson introduced the Voting Rights Act. The Congress passed it and signed it into law. The point I'm making, we've come too far. We made too much progress. We cannot go back. We got to go forward. Not just for ourselves, but for generations yet unborn. If we don't stand up and fight here in Georgia, fight all across the South and all across our nation, we can make it happen. Let's do it now. Let President Barack Obama have an opportunity to sign the new Voting Rights Act. Let's do it.